The Salinas Gold Mine in Pocón, Brazil, is a significant gold mining region with a vast reserve of 3 million ounces of gold. The mine has produced 1.2 million ounces valued at over $2 billion and is home to over 30 active gold mines, including the Salinas Gold Mine. The mine covers 1,200 acres and provides jobs for over 600 people, playing a key role in the local economy. During a visit to the Salinas mine, Parker met Nai, an experienced professional in Brazil's gold mining industry. Nai started his career in gold mining at a young age, selling mining equipment to support his family. He faced life-threatening situations and contracted malaria 51 times, which drastically reduced his weight to just 55 kilograms. Despite these challenges, Nai returned to Pocón at 32, where he achieved his first major success in gold mining, discovering 1,200,000 ounces of gold, now valued at around $2.4 billion. In 2015, Nai took control of the Salinas mine, further strengthening his influence in the region. As Parker toured the mine, he was amazed by the complex process of gold extraction and the vast scale of operations. The area is known for its geological features, such as a massive 55-mile-long gold vein that cuts through Nai's land, and many smaller veins that spread gold throughout the area. The ground in Pocón is made of loose sedimentary rock, which is much softer than the hard rock found in most mining areas. This softer rock allows miners to use heavy machinery to dig through the ground easily, speeding up the mining process and making it safer for workers. Pocón stands out for its cost-effectiveness, as the unique makeup of the ground means that miners don't need to use blasting, which is common and costly in other areas with hard rock. Instead, the soft sedimentary rock can be easily removed with machines, saving money and speeding up the entire process. The mine uses an open pit approach, which works well here because the rock is soft enough to be easily dug out by excavators, but still strong enough to keep the walls of the mine stable. This balance of conditions improves mining safety and efficiency, cutting down on costs and increasing productivity. Pocón is also at the forefront of modern gold mining, showing how new methods and good conditions can change the industry. Nai and his team are working on a new system to make gold extraction even better, using these favorable geological conditions, expected to greatly improve the capacity and technology used in the mine, further boosting Pocón's status in the mining world. This new approach could set standards for the mining industry globally and lead the way for future innovations in the field. The team at Pocón Gold Mining has transitioned from using mercury to cyanide for gold extraction, aiming to improve environmental safety and efficiency. The new process starts in Nai's specially designed cyanide plant, where the gold-bearing ore undergoes a thorough filtration process before being crushed and ground into a fine powder. The ore is then placed into a vat filled with cyanide, which reacts with the tiny particles of rock, breaking them down further and releasing the gold in a form that can be dissolved. This step is crucial for efficiently separating the gold from the rest of the material. The next phase involves recovering the dissolved gold using an electrified steel sponge, which acts as a magnet, attracting the gold particles thanks to its electric charge. The gold is then collected and later refined, making gold recovery more efficient and reducing the environmental impact. By eliminating the use of mercury, the process significantly lowers the release of toxic substances into the environment. The adoption of this advanced cyanide technique at Pocón represents a big step forward in sustainable and efficient mining by integrating modern technology and environmentally friendly methods. The modern milling operations cost about $15 million, reflecting the advanced technology and machinery required for the process. However, this investment is well justified by the need for safer and more effective methods, especially the shift to cyanide. Previously, the use of mercury achieved a 90% recovery rate, which was effective but came with serious environmental and health risks. Switching to cyanide has increased the recovery rate to an impressive 98%, showing the clear benefits of modernizing the mining operations. The $15 million investment in new technology and safer chemical processes shows a strong commitment to boosting productivity while protecting the environment. The improved recovery rate means more gold is extracted from the same amount of ore, enhancing the mine's output and profitability. This change is a model for the industry, demonstrating how technological advances can lead to both economic and environmental improvements. Despite some initial challenges, Ney emphasized that switching to cyanide was a crucial turning point for their mining operations, and the improvements in efficiency and environmental safety made the initial costs worthwhile. Parker, impressed by the setup, mentioned he might use similar practices in his future projects. The entire mining setup is valued at an impressive $400 million, highlighting its success and future potential. Parker, a gold mining legend, has a long history of success in the industry. He began his journey in the Klondike, where he secured over $7 million worth of gold, and has since traveled to various locations worldwide, including the dangerous jungles of Guyana, the gold-rich fields of Papua New Guinea and Australia. Each location presents unique challenges and successes, such as dealing with dangerous wildlife and tough conditions in Guyana and navigating thick jungles in Papua New Guinea. In South America, Parker and his crew faced numerous difficulties, including injuries and equipment failures, and a near-fatal landslide threatened their entire operation. However, Ney's offer to join the lucrative Brazilian mining operation could be a new chapter for Parker, as it presents a chance to use his knowledge and experience on an even bigger scale. Parker now focuses on the rich gold opportunities in Australia. Upon arriving in Australia, Parker teamed up with Tyler Mahoney, a gold miner with a rich family history in the trade. This partnership led to significant gold deposits that boosted Parker's reserves and prompted him to consider expanding his operations to Australia for the long term. However, in 2018, Parker faced a personal challenge when he fell out with Rick Ness, a close alligator on the show Gold Rush. The tension between Parker and Rick grew as they disagreed on important decisions, leading to frequent arguments and the stress of being on TV. Their relationship broke down when Rick decided to leave Parker's crew, a moment that was highly dramatized on the show. Despite this, Rick continued to build his own operation, which also became part of Gold Rush, showing his efforts to build a successful venture on his own. Both Parker and Rick have shared their views on the situation, discussing the difficulties of leading a team in stressful conditions and the challenges of making decisions that everyone agrees with. Parker's passion for mining comes from his grandfather, John Schnabel, who was a well-respected figure in the gold mining community. At just 16, Parker took over the family's Big Nugget mine, showing his capability and ambition even at a young age. His journey from a young novice to an experienced professional has been a central story on Gold Rush, showcasing how important teamwork has been to his success. In addition to the challenges he faces, Parker's relentless pursuit of gold has taken him to some of the most extreme environments on the planet. In Guyana, he faced dangerous wildlife like alligators, jaguars, and venomous snakes, while in Papua New Guinea, they navigated local disputes and treacherous terrains. These experiences demonstrate Parker's commitment to his work and his adaptability in facing whatever challenges come his way. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining legend, has faced numerous challenges throughout his career. His success is not only due to his hard work, but also the strong team he has around him. Tyler Mahoney, with her deep knowledge of Australia's goldfields, has been a key part of their success in that region. Fred Lewis, with a background in military and medicine, ensures the team stays safe and works efficiently. Danny Etheridge, the cameraman, captures the real-life struggles and triumphs of gold mining. Technology plays a significant role in Parker's mining operations, using modern equipment like advanced sluices and powerful excavators to improve their ability to find and extract gold. In Australia, Parker adopted dry mining technology, which has worked well, setting himself apart from traditional miners who might be slower to change. Parker is also involved in giving back, raising awareness about environmental issues, and supporting efforts to make mining more sustainable. Parker's personal life is also something people are curious about. He balances long hours at mining sites with his personal interests, staying close to his family and friends, and sharing moments from his life on social media. His love for adventure fits well with his adventurous career in mining, where he constantly explores and faces new challenges. Family is important to Parker, as he often talks about how much his grandfather, John Schnabel, influenced him. Parker's respect for his grandfather is evident in his dedication to carrying on the family's mining legacy. Parker has big plans for the future, including building a mining empire that stretches across different continents and expanding operations to Australia. This potential expansion reflects his long-term vision and drive to grow his mining business even more. Parker's recent achievements, such as running a $400 million mine that produces gold bars with 99.9% purity, prove his skill and determination. As he continues to move forward, there is no doubt that Parker will stay a leading figure in the gold mining world, inspiring others and shaping the future of the industry for years to come.